Back into another episode here. If you saw last episode, we did some mining and stuff, and today we're gonna continue right along with that. Like, immediately ran into a cave. That's a pretty good start. I had to go and make some more tools because that's why we stopped last episode because we ran out. So we should be able to get jumped because of that lava there. So that's good. Hope everybody's having a good day. It's not a bad morning for me. It is pretty chilly out, I will say. It feels like it's 7, so definitely definitely cold out. I'm freezing. Not interested in my room, so let's see what fun we got here today. Looks like this cave is gonna end up leading to nothing. Oh well. Not all caves are gonna be winners. I forgot it was gravel. I was like, whoa, why did it fall? And I'm out of my prime at this point. Oh, we're gonna need some more torches, so I need to try to make these evenly, because I'm gonna run out of wood. I only got 4 logs left. And the last thing I want to do is run out of wood right when I find some good ores that I'd want. But yeah, so for today's episode, we are just gonna continue off last episode since we left off in the caves. Get one more good mining thing in. We'll head up to the surface, and we can get started on our stuff for the week for the rest of the videos this week. So, I came with a bit of a game plan. Oh, this is a sketchy spot to go to. I think it's night out. Yeah, that's why. So for some reason, when it's night out, mobs don't spawn in the caves. Ah, I see. I was definitely right there. Oh, this has brought back such an old term. Diamond potential. I don't know if other people use it or not, but whenever I'd see a lava cast like this, I would always say there's diamond potential here. I don't remember if I ended up getting that from somebody else or not. But man, this cave has some diamond potential. Let's see what we can find. Okay, we are flying through torches right now. It's not good. We only got maybe. Oh! What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Diamond potential. That's our. There we go. See, this has been a good mining trip. I think I'm ready to cut these losses and head back up to the. Not losses. I wouldn't even say that. I'm ready to cut this and head back up. Let's see. It's probably just a one veiner is what I'm guessing. Yeah. Can't even get mad about a single diamond, but you gotta check around just in case. I think because it spawned into gravel, we got an unlucky spot for it. I don't think we're gonna get anything else, but yep, ladies and gentlemen, we have some diamond potential there. No, that's really funny because that just brought back some memory when I was looking at that, and I have not used that phrase in a long time. Now we're sitting in a great spot. I can go make that diamond pickaxe, which I'm excited about, which is one of those goals we've had sitting there for a while. Which feels good to finally get some actual progress into this mining, because we've been trying to mine and we've been struggling. I mean, this is what, episode 24 or something? And we're just now getting a diamond pickaxe, which is crazy. But first, of course, we gotta make it back to the surface. Can't do much if I die and lose all my diamonds. I'd be very sad about that. Just a little bit more coal just because, with the amount of spawn proofing we did, it ate a huge hole to our coal. No diamond potential there. But, okay. what I'm thinking we do is I'm going to loop back to this real quick. I want to check if... Oh, perfect. This looks like it's a one layer. So, what we do... I think we make it. We had exactly two. Look at that. Anyway, I'm saying we mine the stuff now to get up to the surface. Yeah, no, it's so cool the old progression, how long this took. And the thing is also we weren't really rushing. Obviously, I've been wanting diamonds for a while. It just didn't end up happening. But it feels so rewarding. It's not like you just open a chest and find some. I feel like it just makes it a lot better this way, knowing that it was much more rewarding to get them, which is something that I think I'm definitely going to miss as, we climb the versions and stuff. Another topic I've been seriously thinking about and been having these thoughts for a few weeks is part of me is going to wonder if I'm going to want to jump versions so quickly because of, Alpha Minecraft has a certain charm to it. Obviously, every time we update, I back up that exact world, so I will have every save there. That's mostly just for like if corruption happens, but also so I guess we could go back and relive things in the future. If you know what I mean? Because it'll be like, oh man, because like one thing that I'm gonna miss is the novelty of not having food. Because beta 1. I think it's 1.8. The adventure update is less than a year away. And so that means I'm only going to have so many months of not having to deal with food, which I do enjoy this aspect, which makes me wonder if I want to tweak my own rules and spend more time in the past versions. Because I'm a little sad we're leaving Alpha already. Is another thing I was thinking. It's like, man, I enjoyed. Oh, like, man, I enjoyed this old version of Alpha, and it's like, I don't want to leave it. But I have to by my rules, and I have to by the end of the month. Which I think should be fine just because, the first update of beta in the well there's or is not have that much change. And what I'm thinking is there's a lot of old mechanics in alpha which I haven't even got to play with yet. I haven't even got to make minecart boosters. I haven't gotten a chance to do a lot of things, and with beta coming out it'll change up stuff and it'll add more things, which will be nice for building because there's not much to build with. But yeah, no, it generally makes me wonder if I want to change the rules to this or if I just keep going. And that's the whole point is to spend a little bit of time in each version. I'll give a few extra of these Obsidian too, since we're just down here. Man, this is slow. It's hurt my hand. One more is all I want. And we'll head up with 12. 10 for the portal, and we'll keep 2 for change. Because if, man, I really need another building block, we got obsidian. This would be so stupid to have to move rooms after I'm like, man, I'm not feeling this floor, and then I got 30 blocks of it placed. But let's not try to think about that as being a possible option. Yeah, if you're watching this far in and you do enjoy this, give me your thoughts. What do you think? Do you think I need to just man up and just, you know, move versions as like I planned, or do you think I should savor some of these versions longer? Well, the problem is then that means I would have to spend a year in alpha, or I guess it would be a year in whatever update I'm doing because I would have to wait for it to loop back around for so I can update on time, which would then be crazy. I guess it would have made sense though to spend tons of time in that first version without updating, and then moving it once I get a steady spot down, which I could still do that. Like we could move up to right before the hunger update and the adventure update, and stay there for 6 months to a year before, switching versions. Or we could also, another option to get back on track, what I was just thinking of is we could stagger like 4 updates for an extra 4 months. And then so that I'm still updating versions, but then I have that slight gap. And then after those few versions, I'll be right back on track and it'll be like nothing happened. Also, could be an option. But also, a year is a long time to be stuck in an old version, which, not a lot to do. I mean, eventually, I guess I would end up getting bored of this. But also, I'm doing this version as if, the people who played the version for the first time had it. Is you just updated. You didn't really. I guess some people probably stuck to old versions, but most people would have moved on to other versions. But yeah, so it gives me a good amount of stuff to think on and think about. But for now, I'm just gonna get my inventory all cleaned up from our long mining adventure. As we're gonna need more storage, as I'm starting to run out of room. Oh my. Doing a lot of dirt mining. No. And a lot of gravel, too. I could not figure out where the gravel was for a second. But yeah, no, a very successful mining trip. I'm very happy with it. We got our nether portal. Next episode, we'll make the nether portal, so you guys have to stick around and watch. I guess we should probably make a room and stuff for it. Yeah, I figure out where I want to put it. For now, the first thing I want to do is see what time of day it is. Oh, I forgot my clock. We're looking at about midday. We need to go do some tree mining. As we talked about, this didn't end up disappearing, unfortunately, so I have to mine these till I get a couple saplings and then burn the tree down. Which I know is not the biggest deal, but still, it's like I was really hoping that the bug fix update, when it said it was gonna fix this, it would have. 2 saplings. Maybe let's not use our tools. That'll just be a waste. Get out of the way so I don't burn myself down. And I don't think it'll burn the sapling. I don't think saplings are flammable, so we shouldn't have to worry about this. Look at that. That worked out easy. But I guess the only thing I should have done is gotten more of them, so I didn't have to, travel this far out for more. But oh well. I guess there also could be a difference between natural trees and like the ones I planted. But I doubt that. So it just makes this whole thing much more laborious than it needs to be, because it's like I'm supposed to mine you and then walk away and then come back and it's all done. Now I gotta worry about it. I got 2 from this tree. As long as you get more than 1 from each tree, I can take an extra sapling back over with me. Oh, let's not use the flint and steel. I don't need to be mine the trees and then light them on fire. That is the last thing I'd want to be doing. Oh, man, it's like when you tell a kid, "Hey, don't touch that stove. It's hot," and then I immediately go and touch the stove. My survival instincts are very low. I feel like I'm gonna get myself killed in this world way too many times, more than I already have. Luckily, I've clutched up and I've survived multiple times I should have died, but still, part of me is like, okay, maybe I should be alive. Oh, we got another sapling. So I can just pull a few more of these. Yeah, sorry, a little bit of silence there. I'm trying to think. Sometimes I try to figure out what I'm meant to do with silence, because silence is a very powerful thing when it comes to a lot of media's stuff, as it can deliver, you know, meaning and stuff in it, but also silence is just does just make dead space. And if I'm, you know, watching a video, I don't know if I really want dead space or not. But then it also does show the more human aspect of a person when you have silence in it. So you're like, okay, wow, this person, just like me, they have quiet moments, and not everything's all jump cut and hyper fast and fixated and stuff like that. So there's definitely good parts of it, and there's also definitely bad parts. But I guess it really have to pick your poison and feel whichever one's gonna best fit with you. I'll probably use silence. I mean, because as I was saying, it's a very nice thing, and it gives you a more peoply aspect. I don't remember where I had this torch at originally. Hopefully there's good enough. We'll see if any mobs are spawning there or not, and they'll narrow down our focus. But I think that's a good part on some trees, so that we can figure out where we're gonna put this portal at. I'm gonna put it underground, and we're gonna need to put door into the room because you don't want pigmen to walk into your room. So we're probably gonna put it down here. So a couple ideas are forming. I don't want to put it here, I don't think. Hmm. Yeah, I got some ideas. So next episode we're gonna work on some stuff down here, and we can get it all sorted out, and we can hopefully go to the Nether. Well, that was it for me, guys. Till next time. Bye.